he's ducking you?
Talking about ducking since before the first fight.
Okay.
There's two things that are happening here. Either somebody messed up in paperwork or in communication or in some form of getting this fight together, misspoke to one of these guys, or Floyd Mayweather is trying to scam Netflix. That is the only two things that can be possible here.
Clearly, he doesn't value anything that he signs. He loves to tell people don't do bad business, but this is like as high as it gets on the ladder of doing bad business.
Manny Pacquiao reacted to reports about Floyd Mayweather Jr. facing a massive $100 million Netflix-related fine by mocking the situation and calling on Floyd to stop avoiding responsibility. Pacquiao suggested Mayweather should confront his problems directly, own up to his actions, and quit blaming others for the mistakes surrounding the controversy.
Don't be a chicken. Don't be a coward. Don't be a chicken. Don't be a coward. Be a man. Stop sitting down and throwing your problems on everybody else and blaming another individual or people for everything gone wrong in your life.
Jazz Mather stated that Floyd Mayweather Jr. clearly understood what he was agreeing to from the beginning, emphasizing that the deal involved a professional fight and that all terms were already laid out beforehand. According to Mather, it makes little sense for Mayweather to deny or question the agreement now, when the conditions were supposedly clear before anything was signed.
It's not like he didn't know what he was signing. Okay. He definitely knew what he was signing. He definitely knew what he was getting himself into. But what can I say? I mean, at some point things just get real, and it got real. So that's where we're at today.
Well, consequences are real as well. So
absolutely.
What is the ramifications of him taking that money and then not honoring the contract?
I mean, each party have their own damages, right? The production company that we're working with, Everwonder, will help put this together and have a great relationship with Netflix. They're one of the premier live sports partners for Netflix. They have their own claims and damages. We, Manny Pacquiao and Manny Pacquiao Promotions have our own claims and damages, right? We're sitting in a lingo right now, not knowing if this man is going to step in the ring or he's not going to step in the ring. Clearly, he doesn't value anything that he signs. He loves to tell people don't do bad business, but this is like as high as it gets.
Manny Pacquiao stated that Floyd Mayweather Jr. cannot walk away from the agreement or avoid a rematch now. Pacquiao insisted he wants the fight because he believes he was not at his best during their first meeting and feels he deserves another opportunity to prove himself.
For me, I want this fight because the last time that we had, I'm not 100% conditioned because ready for the fight because I have injury, shoulder injury. So that's why right after the fight, I go straight to the hospital and get operated.
Do you feel like he's ducking?
Reports suggest Floyd Mayweather Jr. is facing mounting legal and financial pressure, with potential penalties reportedly exceeding $100 million in connection to the alleged Netflix Manny Pacquiao rematch dispute. Separate claims have also surfaced suggesting that Mayweather's boxing gym could be at risk of closure due to alleged unpaid financial obligations, adding even more controversy around the situation.
Now, under investigation with the IRS, he apparently owes the IRS $7 million and they're looking to put a lien on his stuff. He's having issues with money, and Floyd Mayweather took the advance money from Netflix to face off against Manny Pacquiao in the rematch September 19th, and it's official on BoxRec. And so Floyd Mayweather's going through financial issues, big financial issues, right? And he's trying to recoup money any way possible. But he signed and took the advance from Netflix to fight Manny Pacquiao in the rematch in September, in a real fight, only to turn around and say, it's not going to be a real fight, it's going to be an exhibition. That's after he already received the advance money.
Recent reports have also mentioned an alleged IRS lien totaling $7.3 million, along with ongoing concerns surrounding possible contract breaches, adding even more pressure to Floyd Mayweather Jr.'s financial situation.
Fight at the Sphere on Netflix. So he's reneging, and Manny Pacquiao is not happy, Netflix is not happy, so on and so forth, right? With that said, it said that Floyd Mayweather's boxing gym, the famous Mayweather boxing gym, has been receiving issues because unpaid money, right? And so it's on the verge of being shut down, allegedly. I was just there. And now it's widespread reports that Manny Pacquiao got wind of it.
Manny Pacquiao said he feels pity for Floyd Mayweather Jr., claiming Floyd places too much importance on money and material success. Pacquiao suggested that Mayweather often focuses on showing off his wealth instead of demonstrating humility, respect, and personal responsibility.
What was it like fighting Mayweather then? Did he get on your nerves? Because I feel like he's a little bit more boastful than the people you might be wanting to hang out with.
It's kind of, yeah, he's boastful. He's, I think his God is the material things, money, everything like that.
Yeah.
And
do you guys ever talk outside the ring?
I'm pity with him. I'm pity with him because I want to share the word of God in him if he believe God.
Yeah. I've heard he's a generous man. I think he's done good things. I think
the growing number of lawsuits and debt-related claims surrounding Floyd Mayweather Jr. has continued to raise eyebrows, including a reported $1.3 million legal dispute tied to luxury jewelry purchases. The situation has added even more pressure to the ongoing controversy surrounding his financial issues.
Time from a high-end Miami jeweler claiming he owes $1.375 million for luxury watches and chains. According to court filings, Mayweather allegedly purchased 27 watches and 15 chains, totaling $1.675 million from AJ's Jewelry last August, but paid just $300,000. 5 checks reportedly bounced. The lawsuit follows other recent legal issues, including a New York claim alleging he owes $330,000 in unpaid rent on a Manhattan penthouse, along with a separate federal case in South Florida involving a reported $4 million jewelry dispute. The 50-0 former champion is scheduled to return to the ring in September for a rematch against Manny Pacquiao.
Wade Plemons strongly questioned the controversy surrounding Floyd Mayweather Jr.'s reported contract dispute with Netflix over a proposed rematch against Manny Pacquiao. According to Plemons, only 2 explanations seem believable. Either there was a serious breakdown in paperwork and communication during negotiations, or Mayweather is intentionally trying to reshape the deal for financial advantage. That he also pointed to reports claiming Mayweather allegedly received an advance payment from his purse before the fight was fully finalized, calling that detail especially unusual given the uncertainty surrounding the event. Plemons argued that while advance payments can happen in major boxing negotiations, taking significant money and then publicly casting doubt over the promotion raises major questions about the situation.
Even got to the fight. I understand like paying some up front to secure the fight, but paying everything? Maybe it's not what it is. Maybe the cash advance is like partially, but still, what? So if this is to be believed, and this is via ESPN, this is not, random Twitter person reporting this. I think Mike Coppinger also reported the same thing. If this is to be believed, Floyd took a cash advance and then undermined the promotion of his own fight to try to protect his 50-0 record and still make a bag. Floyd has done this for years. He has done this for years, especially after his pro career. When he was doing these exhibitions, he would not show up to things he was obligated to do, take advances. Even the Deji fight, you can ask Deji. I was there. Floyd demanded that they pay him some insane amount.
Wade Plemons suggested that the controversy surrounding Floyd Mayweather Jr. may not be an isolated situation. According to Wade, similar issues allegedly surfaced during past exhibition events, including the bouts involving Deji and Logan Paul, where reports of payment disputes and promotional tension also emerged. What makes the current situation more serious, however, is the legal side tied to the proposed rematch with Manny Pacquiao. Reports claim that Mayweather allegedly signed multiple agreements connected to a professional fight and may have already received payments tied to those deals. Wade argued that if those reports are accurate, Mayweather could officially be facing a breach of contract situation, making legal action from Netflix and Team Pacquiao a real possibility. In his view, the controversy could become one of the most damaging legal disputes of Floyd's post-boxing career.
Actually did. They paid Floyd to do it. And I've seen this with a bunch of his exhibitions. And obviously we know about the Logan Paul situation, how Floyd shopped his fight to a different company after essentially scamming royalty like Prince whoever in Dubai and stole his money. This is insane. Now he's trying to do it to Netflix. Oh yeah, he's 100% about to get sued because Team Pacquiao says Floyd Mayweather signed 3 contractual agreements for a professional fight against Pacquiao. 3 separate agreements. They also claim Floyd Mayweather has been paid for signing these 3 agreements and has also taken out a cash advance payment on his purse for the fight. They also say Floyd Mayweather is officially in breach of contract for publicly stating this fight is an exhibition. And if this is all true, which again, this is Team Pacquiao saying this, but again, I think Mike Coppinger also reported.
Floyd Mayweather Jr.'s long-standing image has been built around luxury, status, and visible wealth. Expensive watches, custom jewelry, designer clothing, and a public persona centered on financial success. However, recent legal disputes involving high-end jewelry have raised questions about how that image aligns with ongoing financial and legal pressures. According to the complaint, a jeweler allegedly provided merchandise under a trust-based arrangement often described as "you're good for it," allowing Mayweather to take possession of high-value items with payment expected later. While such arrangements may have been supported in the past due to his reputation, the lawsuit claims this time the agreement broke down. The filing alleges that Mayweather defaulted.